I see life as I only have myself to blame if things go wrong.
Yeah, everything falls back at you.
Sometimes, especially for we ladies, you hear things like, "Are you people are too emotional?"
That's
That's
that's wrong.
very
Very
insensitive
wrong.
to say.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you, my wonderful, wonderful viewers, that it is good to self motivate.
I actually feel like there are sometimes you just have to you have to cry.
Yeah.
Just allow the emotions flow. You don't have to
Yeah.
hold everything in your heart. Like you're killing yourself slowly.
So you don't have to be so hard on yourself to say, hey, I must get this by 2026. I must get married by 2026. I must get that job. I must get that house in 2026.
And there's something I actually encourage everyone to do: words of affirmation. You have to say things positively.
Imbibe the culture of motivating yourself. What if you don't get it? And that's when you fall into regret and depression.
You have to be kind to yourself.
That's
Every
right.
morning, it's good to affirm good things in your life.
By yourself. Because at the end of the day, it is your life. Nobody's coming to save you. It is your life. Hey, wonderful viewers! It's another episode of Monday Motivation. We are so excited to have you here. I'm Cynthia Okolobi, your host, and I have with me my co-host here in the studio.
Myra, always.
That's right, Myra is going to be our co-host today for Monday Motivation. And today we're talking about the power of self-motivation. That's right. Sometimes, life can be so tough. And some people feel like, oh, if I don't get motivation from the next person, I can't do this, I can't do that. But to be honest, you have to motivate
Yeah,
yourself.
you have to.
Because if you don't motivate yourself,
No one is going to do that for you.
yes,
Yeah.
because you know exactly how it is for you. You know, like they will say, the person that wears the shoes.
Knows where it's hurting more.
Thank you. So it's your life, it's your ride. You know exactly. You're the driver. You are the one in charge of the steering.
Yeah.
So many a times you should be able to motivate yourself.
To keep going.
Yes, that's right. There was a time in my life I was so down, and I would try to talk to a few friends, tell them what's going on, and the response would be like, okay, just try to take it easy. I didn't get exactly what I wanted to hear.
Okay. The motivation.
Yeah, it was not empathetic enough.
Okay.
I wasn't getting that, empathy to say, oh, don't worry.
You can do this.
They were just trying to make me feel like, oh, you're a strong person. And at that point, I didn't want to be a strong woman.
Sometimes feels like that. You want someone to just push you.
Yes, I wanted to have this sense of belonging, like, okay, to say, okay, don't worry, we understand how it is. I wanted somebody to relate to what I was feeling, but I couldn't get that, and it kind of discouraged me. I spoke to a very dear friend, and the response wasn't given. It wasn't given. So I said, okay, no problem.
So how did you get through that stage?
Thank you. That's a very good question. So I had to start working on myself. I started exercising. I changed my diet. And in the mornings when I wake up, I'll tell myself, you can do this. You can do this. Yeah, life can be tough. But at the end of the day, we're going to come out of this. There's a light. I would always tell myself, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Just to be a little bit patient. And it was a very dark stage for me. I lost so many things at the same time. My mental health was really, really troubled. But at the end of the day, I was there for myself. I had to encourage myself. I would always relate it to the Bible when David is so depressed and he has so many enemies left, right, and center. The Bible will say, and David encouraged himself in the Lord.
So it's as though you actually picked the bull by the horn, like you actually moved. Actually, there's this thing I believe. I always believe your dreams are valid. Like if you have something in mind to do, you don't need anyone to push you. Just do it. Take that bold step.
Yeah, it's true. You don't need people to motivate. But at the end of the day, man can't be an island.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
still need people, because just a little word of encouragement can go a very long way to stir you up and to make you stronger and better. So I'm here to tell you, my wonderful, wonderful viewers, that it is good to self-motivate. imbibe the culture of motivating yourself by yourself. Because at the end of the day, it is your life. Nobody's coming to save you. It is your life, and you are holding the reins of your life. So you have to play.
Push.
Yeah, you have to push,
Push.
and you have to play smart.
Yeah.
And also, do not neglect your feelings. Don't neglect
Emotions.
your emotions. Thank you. That's just what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Don't neglect your emotions, because sometimes, especially for we ladies, you hear things like, "Are you people are too emotional?" That's
That's wrong.
very
Very
insensitive
wrong.
to say.
Yeah.
When you tell somebody you're too emotional, try to be strong. You don't know exactly what that person is going through, and for the person to even explain to you, tell you what they are going through.
I actually feel like there are sometimes you just have to you have to cry. Just allow the emotions flow. You don't have to
Yeah,
hold everything in your heart. Like you're killing yourself slowly.
exactly.
Feel
Sometimes
free.
cry, sometimes just intentionally cry, because crying is like a detox.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
like a
like when
therapy to me.
it's
Yeah.
just like when you're washing your toilets, you're cleaning.
Yeah. Taking away the debts.
Aha. So crying is like a detoxifier. It detoxifies all of those hardness, all of those
The
stronger,
heartbreaks.
everything
Yeah.
just detox, and it will make you feel better. Have you noticed when you cry, you feel better?
Yeah. Feel relieved like you're a born again creature.
That's
Sometimes.
right.
Yeah.
That's a nice way to put it. A born
Yeah.
again creature.
Creature.
That's right. So, in this life, in this world we're living, things are going on. People are, going helter skelter. There's so much competition out there. There's so much hatred, so much wickedness, and people are becoming so mean by it. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
People are so mean with
So
words.
rude.
Yeah. So, in this kind of world, what do you do? Many a times I see myself as I see life as, I only have myself to blame if things go wrong.
Hmm.
Yes, I only have myself to blame, because at the end of the day, it is my life.
Yeah, everything falls back at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I try to motivate myself, and also don't be too hard on yourself. Some people are so hard on themselves. They can't even have a little fun.
You
They
take
can't.
life serious.
Yes, I feel like, hey, it's now or never. We have to do this right now. And the more you're pushing, what are you even pushing for? At the end of the day, you will die and you
Leave
leave
everything.
everything behind.
Life is vanity upon vanity at the
Truly.
end. Yeah.
Truly. So you don't have to be so hard on yourself to say, hey, I must get this by 2026. I must get married by 2026. I must get that job. I must get that house in 2026. What if you don't get it? And that's when you fall into regret and depression, and you keep going over and over again and saying, oh, if I had done this well, if I had
My
gone
life would
here.
have been better than this.
Yes, the Bible will say, woe to those people that will say, let's come on, let's go to this city and let us build a house, and there we will live and be merry. For you know not what's going to befall you tomorrow. So take life, take life, don't take it so seriously. Pamper yourself, be kind to yourself, because you only have yourself to blame if anything goes wrong.
I always advise, if you've got no one to motivate you, it's best, you can read books. There are people you can read their books. There are clips online. You can listen to them to get motivated. You don't always have to look for people that will always tell you harsh words. Like they're going to make you feel like the world's about ending. Your books are there. Clips online are
That's
there
right.
to motivate you.
So
Yeah.
what she's trying to say is to set up structures that will help you grow. Truly, sometimes you can maybe watch a 5 minutes video every morning when you wake up about motivation, something inspirational, something that can inspire you for the day. Set up structures like that. You wake up, and when you're done with that, maybe later in the day you can read maybe a chapter or two chapters of a very good book. Just then maybe later in the evening you can watch a video about motivation.
Yeah.
Just set up structures that will help you, because life is hectic. I can't go over. It's so hectic. And if you don't find time to relax your mind, I mean, the brain is always working, because now the competition is high and everybody wants to achieve everything at a young age. And then you're looking at your time. Oh, time is going. I haven't achieved this. I haven't done that. I haven't traveled the world.
You're
Calm
going to break
down.
down
That's right.
entirely.
So calm down. Set up structures that will help you grow. Set up structures that will help you ease your mind, because words that we hear, they matter a lot. And
Yeah.
if you're not going to get those words from people, around you, Obviously, you have the internet and you can maximize the power of the internet and use it for your benefit. So set up structures that will help you to grow, that will inspire you daily, because at the end of the day, you only have yourself to blame if anything happens to you.
Yeah, and there's something I actually encourage everyone to do: words of affirmation. You have to say things positively. You have to be kind to yourself.
That's
Every
right.
morning, it's good to affirm good things in your life.
Spoken words are so
Yeah.
powerful. People don't maximize it enough. There's somebody, a very young guy, and he said every morning, unfailingly by 2 a.m., he opens his windows and he just speaks into the air and he says, I am going to have a great day. He will just like basically speak into the wind and say all of the things that he wants to do for that day. Do you know he has a company growing
Wow.
immensely? A very young, under 30.
Wow.
Then I also have a friend of mine, bless her soul. She's a wonderful person. Got married at a very young age, was still very young when she got married, and the person she was married to was pretty old, like 10 years older than her.
Wow.
She got married at the age of 23, and this person was 40 when, yes. So 5 years down the line, the marriage didn't work out. And because she's a very ambitious young lady, she wants to always make things happen. She has goals and dreams and aspirations. But this man, he was so relaxed because he comes from kind of like a comfortable background, so he feels like, okay, everything is
Be
good.
a housewife.
Not even be a housewife. He wouldn't push
Okay.
for improvement in the family. Like, imagine a man always relying on his family.
Oh.
Yes. And because if he knows that if he asks, they will give, and he's just so relaxed. So she wanted more for herself, and she thought about it over and over again, and she saw that the marriage wasn't working for her, and she had to choose happiness. So she left with 2 boys. At first, it was pretty difficult, very difficult, but now she's doing well.
Wow.
She's gone to the school that she
Amazing.
wanted to go to. She has the business, 2 businesses that she wanted to have ever since she's been married, even before she was married. And she's living in the place that she has always dreamt of living with her family. But unfortunately, no husband. I wouldn't say unfortunately, because I mean things are going well for her.
Yeah.
So fortunately for her, she's living in her dream home with her children, and she's wonderful. And we were having a conversation. She told me, Cynthia, do you know how I get by when things are so difficult? Because sometimes I can't find anybody to motivate me. I write, like, if you come to my room, she said, if you come to my room, I have stickers everywhere. I'll call my name. She'll call her name and she say, I am a queen. I am strong. I can do this. I will achieve this. And she said many times she'll just write what she wants to do for the next year, and she'll paste it on the wall in her room. And when she wakes up in the morning, she sees that, and it motivates. It motivates her, and she says, yes, I keep going. And with the way she is, obviously she's the one that helped herself grow like that, because she knew that she had already wasted 5 years of her life in an unfruitful marriage. So she needed to change the reins of her life, and she did. And now I'm so proud of her. So this just goes to tell us that we have power, inherent power in ourselves, to shape our world and to make our world be what we want it to be by using our words wisely. So motivate yourself. Do it continually.
Self-love.
Yes, love yourself. Take care of your mental health. Pay attention to your emotions. Don't neglect your emotions. And if you're the type that works tirelessly all day, find time, even at your place of work, find time to detox. Find time to relax. Because at the end of the day, you only have yourself
to blame.
If anything goes wrong, I'll keep saying it. That's right. This is Monday Motivation right here on Primarald TV. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet again next time, I am Cynthia Colory.
And Myra Owe.
That's right. Thank you so much for watching, and season's greetings.
Bye.